Imagine this, Ethan. You're ready to jump into crypto. You've got $1,000 burning a hole in your pocket, and you download the first exchange app you find. But then, bam! Hidden fees eat half your investment, your account gets locked, and you're stuck watching your dream of financial freedom vanish into thin air. Scary, right?
Oh, absolutely, Nathan. That's not just a bad day, that's a crypto nightmare. And it's exactly why we're here today to save our listeners from that fate. Welcome to Crypto Exchange Face-Off on at Finance with AIM, where we're diving deep into the wild world of crypto exchange apps to find the absolute best ones in 2025.
That's right. We're Nathan and Ethan, your guides through the crypto jungle. Today, we're breaking down the top crypto exchange apps, exposing their strengths, their flaws, and the shocking mistakes you need to avoid. Whether you're a newbie or a seasoned trader, stick with us for the next few minutes to make sure your crypto journey starts on the right foot.
So grab your coffee, your notepad, or just vibe with us on at Finance with AIM. Let's get into it.
All right, Ethan, let's set the stage. Why should our listeners even care about picking the right crypto exchange app? Can't they just use any app and call it a day?
Oh, Nathan, if only it were that simple. Choosing the wrong exchange app is like picking the wrong car for a cross-country road trip. You might end up with a clunker that breaks down halfway, or worse, one that costs you a fortune in repairs. Crypto exchange apps are your gateway to buying, selling, and trading digital currencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, or even Dogecoin. But not all apps are created equal.
Facts. Some apps hit you with crazy fees, others have terrible security, and some just aren't user-friendly. I mean, have you ever tried navigating an app that feels like it was designed in 1995?
Oh, I've been there. It's like trying to solve a puzzle just to buy some Bitcoin. Here's the deal. The right app can save you money, keep your funds safe, and make trading as easy as ordering pizza. The wrong one? It can cost you big time. Think lost funds, hacked accounts, or missing out on a hot market because the app crashed.
So true. In 2025, the crypto market is hotter than ever. Bitcoin hit $123,000 in July, and new coins are popping up like crazy. But with so many apps out there, Coinbase, Kraken, Binance, you name it, how do you know which one's the best? That's what we're unpacking today.
Exactly. We're looking at fees, security, ease of use, and even some cool features like staking or educational tools. Plus, we'll throw in real-world examples and a few horror stories to keep it spicy.
Spicy's my middle name. All right, let's start with the big players in the game. But first, a quick shout-out to our YouTube channel, at Finance with AIM. Hit that subscribe button and join our community for more money-making tips. Breaking down the top. Crypto exchange apps.
Let's dive into the heavyweights. We've done the research, scoured reviews, and even tested these apps ourselves. Here are the top 5 crypto exchange apps for 2025, based on what's out there and what's working for users. Nathan, kick us off with the first one.
Number 1, Coinbase. This is the big dog in the US, trading over 200 cryptocurrencies. It's like the Apple Store of crypto apps, super sleek, beginner-friendly, and packed with educational resources. If you're just starting out, Coinbase's interface is a dream. You can buy Bitcoin with a few taps, and they've got guides on everything from blockchain basics to NFT trading.
Yeah, Coinbase is great for newbies, but it's not perfect. The fees can be a gut punch, around 0% to 0.60% per trade, plus transaction fees. If you're trading small amounts, those fees add up fast. And no live phone support? That's a bummer if you're in a pinch.
True, but their security is top-notch. They store most coins in cold wallets, and they've got two-factor authentication. Plus, Coinbase Learn is a goldmine for beginners. You can literally earn crypto by watching their videos.
Okay, fair. Next up, Kraken. This one's a favorite for serious traders. Kraken's got over 450 cryptocurrencies, low fees, 0% to 0.26% per trade, and a killer mobile app with advanced charting tools. It's like Coinbase's cooler, more experienced cousin.
Kraken's awesome for pros, but it's not as beginner-friendly. The interface can feel overwhelming if you're new. And they don't operate in all 50 US states, so you gotta check if it's available where you live.
Good point. Now let's talk Binance. This is the global giant with the largest selection of altcoins, hundreds of them. Their fees are super low, and they've got advanced trading options like futures and margin trading. But here's the catch. It's not available everywhere in the US, and the interface can be a bit much for newbies.
Number 4. Crypto.com. This one's a dark horse. They've got a huge range of coins, low fees if you fund with cash, and cool features like crypto staking and a crypto credit card. Their app is slick, but customer support can be hit or miss.
I like their staking rewards up to 12.8% on some coins. But yeah, if you hit a tech issue, good luck getting help fast. Last but not least, Gemini. Super secure, regulated, and great for beginners and pros alike. They've got a clean app, but their coin selection is smaller than Coinbase or Kraken.
Gemini's a solid pick if you value security over variety. They're big on compliance, which is reassuring in this crazy crypto world. All right, Ethan, let's break this down like a pro. What's the number one thing listeners should look at when choosing an app?
Fees, hands down. Fees can make or break your profits. For example, Coinbase's fees are high for small trades, but Kraken and Binance keep it low, 0.26% or less. If you're trading $1,000, a 0.5% fee is $5 per trade. Do that 10 times a month and you're out $50. That's a nice dinner.
Ouch! My wallet hurts just thinking about it. So low fees are key, but what about security? I don't want my Bitcoin disappearing into some hacker's wallet.
Security's huge. Look for apps with cold storage, where most coins are kept offline, and two-factor authentication. Coinbase, Kraken, and Gemini are rock solid here. But here's a horror story. In 2024, a lesser-known exchange got hacked, and users lost millions because the app didn't have proper security. Always check an app's track record.
That's terrifying. Okay, what about usability? I'm not trying to get a PhD to buy some Ethereum. That's terrifying. Okay, what about usability? I'm not trying to get a PhD to buy some Ethereum.
Right? Coinbase and Gemini win for ease of use. Their apps are intuitive, with clear buttons for buying, selling, and tracking prices. Kraken and Binance are more complex, better for traders who know their stuff. Crypto.com's somewhere in the middle, sleek but occasionally clunky.
So it sounds like beginners should lean toward Coinbase or Gemini, while pros might vibe with Kraken or Binance. Crypto.com's a wild card for folks who want extra features like staking.
Exactly. And don't sleep on educational resources. Coinbase Learn and Kraken's guides are awesome for newbies. Binance has some tutorials, but they're not as robust.
All right, let's pause for a second. If you're loving this breakdown, smash that like button and subscribe to @FinanceWithAim on YouTube. We're dropping knowledge bombs every week. Imagine this, Ethan. You're ready to jump into crypto. You've got $1,000 burning a hole in your pocket, and you download the first exchange app you find. But then, bam! Hidden fees eat half your investment, your account gets locked, and you're stuck watching your dream of financial freedom vanish into thin air. Scary, right?
Oh, absolutely, Nathan. That's not just a bad day. That's a crypto nightmare. And it's exactly why we're here today, to save our listeners from that fate. Welcome to Crypto Exchange Face-Off on @FinanceWithAim, where we're diving deep into the wild world of crypto exchange apps to find the absolute best ones in 2025.
That's right. We're Nathan and Ethan, your guides through the crypto jungle. Today, we're breaking down the top crypto exchange apps, exposing their strengths, their flaws, and the shocking mistakes you need to avoid. Whether you're a newbie or a seasoned trader, stick with us for the next few minutes to make sure your crypto journey starts on the right foot.
So grab your coffee, your notepad, or just vibe with us on @FinanceWithAim. Let's get into it.
All right, Ethan, let's talk hidden gems. Are there any lesser-known apps or features we should know about?
One gem is Uphold. It's got a wide range of coins, low fees for cash-funded trades, and staking rewards up to 12.8%. It's not as big as Coinbase, but it's user-friendly and versatile. Another cool feature? Kraken's proof of reserves shows they actually hold your crypto. Not all apps do that.
Love that transparency. Now, red flags. What should listeners watch out for?
First, avoid apps with no regulation or a sketchy history. If it's not licensed in your country, think twice. Also, watch for apps with poor customer support, like Crypto.com's hit-or-miss service. And if an app's pushing you to invest in their own token, like some exchanges do, that's a warning sign. It could be a pump-and-dump scheme.
Yikes. Another red flag. Apps that crash during market spikes. Check user reviews on X or Reddit for real feedback on reliability. If the app's down when Bitcoin's mooning, you're missing out.
Totally. And one more gem. Look for apps with staking options. Crypto.com and Kraken let you earn passive income on your crypto. Think 5 to 12% annually on coins like Ethereum. That's like free money while you hodl.
All right, Ethan, moment of truth. If you had to pick one app for 2025, what's your go-to?
Tough call, but I'd say Kraken. Low fees, great security, and a solid app for both beginners and pros. It's versatile and reliable. But Coinbase is a close second for newbies who want simplicity.
I'm Team Coinbase for beginners. Those educational resources are clutch. But yeah, Kraken's a beast for advanced traders. Gemini's my honorable mention for security nerds like me.
Nice picks. Here's your action plan, listeners. Decide if you're a beginner, trader, or hodler. Compare fees. Look at trading and withdrawal costs. Check security. Cold storage and 2FA are non-negotiable. Test the app with a small deposit first. Move your crypto to a personal wallet for long-term storage. And don't forget to subscribe to @FinanceWithAim for more crypto tips.
Boom. That's your roadmap to crypto success. Before we wrap, let's remind everyone. Crypto's volatile. Only invest what you can afford to lose. Bitcoin's at $123,000 now, but it could swing wild tomorrow.
That's a wrap for Crypto Exchange Face Off. We hope you're ready to pick the perfect app and start your crypto journey right.
Big thanks to our listeners. Drop your favorite crypto app in the comments on YouTube at @FinanceWithAim and let us know what you want to hear next. Smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more financial wisdom.
Until next time, stay smart, stay safe, and keep stacking those sats.
Peace out, crypto fam.